let's start with your name. What's your name, darling?
Caroline.
Ashley.
I don't.
Okay, Caroline. Caroline, I just picked you up from, was that Northrop?
Yes, Northrop Grumman.
And that means that's where all the big heads are.
Big heads.
The big brains. I mean, big brains.
I meet so many smart people there every day. They're really amazing.
And you're an engineer. You put satellites in space.
That's currently what I'm working on, the James Webb Space Telescope.
Excellent. So, and how old are you?
21.
Now, it's interesting. People your age at 21 aren't usually putting satellites in space. They usually got a whole bunch of different activities going on. Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Wisconsin, Milwaukee area.
Uh-huh.
And I go to school in Boston.
Okay, so you're still in school.
Yes, I have one more year.
Is this your internship?
Yes.
All right.
This is my second year living just in LA for the summer.
Is that where you want to go? Well, obviously that's where you want to go.
Like to work forever.
Yeah. Well, I guess.
I've loved it these past 2 summers. Of course, I want to see what else there is. I've kind of wanted to diversify my internships more than I have, but I accepted it pretty much right away once they offered me a return offer. I think that first time.
Have you ever considered a think tank like Brand, which is right there in Santa Monica?
I haven't.
You haven't?
I mean, I don't know much about it.
Basically, people like yourself come up with ideas for doing what you're doing better or fixing world problems. One of my accounts was the Brand, and I was always picking up people like yourself, some of which who were interning and some who were working on projects. How do we clean the water in Africa? How do we do this? How do we do that? And I was just wondering if they were on your list.
I've never heard of them.
You've never heard of them?
I'll have to put them on my list to research a little.
They're on, their address is 1746 Main Street in Santa Monica, and it's the Brand Institute, basically the West Side think tank.
Okay.
Okay. No problem.
I like learning new things. I love it, really.
Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Ask where you're from, and ask you what you do. Are you part of a big family, brothers and sisters?
I'm an only child.
You're an only child.
Yeah, but my stepdad's side of the family is pretty big, and so they all live, or most of them live in an area around where I grew up, and so I got to spend a lot. But the rest of my family is more spread out. Both my mom and dad are from Texas, so I visited there a lot as a kid, and then also I have an aunt who lives just out here a couple hours away.
Cool. Now, let me ask you this. You have the opportunity to have dinner with anyone in history, alive or dead. Come on! Who would you like to have dinner with?
I think Michael Collins.
Michael Collins. That sounds familiar. Okay.
Him and a couple other of the astronauts who flew with him came to MIT, my school,
Okay.
a couple years ago. And of course, they're all insanely smart people,
Of course.
insanely accomplished.
In 1,000 feet, use the left 2 lanes to turn left.
Especially him, I think he was very well spoken, measured,
Right.
and I have a lot of respect for him. They all just seem like so inspirational, though, and as like an aerospace engineer and astronaut would be amazing to have dinner with.
What prevents you from pursuing your dream of being an astronaut?
I don't know if I can call it my dream.
Aspiration.
I would love to go to space,
Right.
as long as there's a return trip. So,
Yeah.
like, for a while, there have been people saying, "Oh, there's no return trip from Mars if we go."
That seems ridiculous.
Yeah, I think there will be, just based on the fact that we don't want to have a bunch of rockets piling up on Mars necessarily.
Right.
But maybe there's something I don't know. But I like it here too much.
Yeah.
But there's people around me, or some of my best friends, who just, that is their one passion, is to become an astronaut. And I don't see myself that way. It's like if I had the chance, I would.
Right. I've always thought about that Mars mission was when they say that it's a one-way trip. I've always assumed they meant, well, it was not. It's a one-way trip until the 2 or 5 years in which Mars is close enough to do another trip. So we're basically going to try and stay there and sustain ourselves and stay in life. Should another trip come out there and we're still there, hey, would anybody like to go back to the mainland? I don't imagine that they're to go to Mars, stay at Mars, and then we send somebody else out there, and nobody wants to go back to Miami for a visit. You know what I mean?
Right. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know the project plan necessarily, the logistics. I do imagine though the people who are going out there are going to be so passionate about colonizing Mars.
They'll never come back.
Maybe not.
Wow, that's.
I mean, I can imagine people won't like that. It's really incredible.
Actually, I get that. You know what's interesting? It wasn't until just now when you said the word colonizing, which I don't think I've heard the words used that way. It's like the people who left England and came here.
Right.
They weren't thinking about going back. They were going to
That's
stay.
the idea.
And that's what's going. Okay, I'd never really understood it in that light before until just now.
Yeah, no, some people say we should visit the moon first and practice colonizing there just because it's so close.
Right.
Some people say don't waste resources on that.
Right,
where
don't.
The ultimate goal is Mars. There's a lot of just different opinions.
I agree with it. Go where you're going. Go where you're going. People didn't practice here. Go where you're going.
Just jump.
Just jump.
But like with planning and
Right, exactly.
Jump.
Going there with the idea that we're not going there to die. We're going there to live. I like that idea. Okay, next question. Can I see you? Make sure I can see there. There we go. Good. All right. Next question would be: you are going to be famous. No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you're going to be famous. It's part of the assumption that you're going to be famous. What would you like to be famous? How do you know that? What kind of TV show is this? What would you like to be famous for?
Probably engineering. I've always wanted to make a big contribution.
Spray?
It's a turn at the corner,
Okay, cool.
and it'll be on the right, like right away.
Okay, cool.
I've always wanted to make like a big contribution to the world in terms of science or engineering. Aerospace engineering, besides me just loving airplanes and rockets and things like that, I think is a type of engineering that makes a lot of technologies ahead of its time. And those technologies then trickle down to other industries, for instance medical industries, just because of the extreme precision that we need for aerospace technologies. The thing about being an engineer is that I feel like I will be able to make a big contribution to a big project, but I'm a tiny little piece
Okay.
that makes it done, because no project in engineering can be completed without a lot of people and a lot of brains working together, which I think is amazing, really. So I don't know if I would ever.
Question: your statement about technologies filtering down, is that the point of view of most engineers, or because you're right in line with Mark deGrasse Tyson when he talks about that? Is that something that most people in your field think, or is that just something, a coincidence?
About trickling down of technologies?
Yeah, like he says, the reason why we should continue to pursue aerospace and technology like that, because things that are made for that have applications down to the real world.
I don't know if everyone thinks that.
Just the two of you guys.
Just me and Neil,
Yeah, you and Neil, because you guys are like that. Oh, come on, bro. Why are you sitting in the middle of nowhere?
Definitely heard people say that before.
Mm-hmm.
I have been given a lot of examples. I don't know. I don't feel like I can claim to know what all my engineering colleagues think.
Okay, that's cool. Do you ever rehearse what you're going to say before you make a telephone call?
I have.
Okay, that's cool.
If it's like I had an internship a couple years ago where I was calling a bunch of corporations and like asking them about licenses for this and like their information and stuff like that. So that would always make me nervous. I was also right out of high school, so.
Okay. Okay, then let me see. What would constitute a perfect day for you?
I don't know if I could name it exactly or plan it out exactly, because for me, perfect would kind of just be random happenings.
Cool.
Just kind of getting a general feel and then just winging it from there. But I love the outdoors. I love being with friends and family.
Okay.
I spend a lot of time with. I Maybe some tacos in there, you know.
Okay. When's the last time you sang out loud or to someone else? And what was that song?
I don't know. I sing a lot, actually.
That's cool.
Just kind of randomly. It's not like I'm a good singer, but I do it anyway. Okay. So I was at physical therapy yesterday, and they change the radio station every time. They have country on. It's really the old song that I haven't heard of. And I was doing some of the exercises and singing, and they were all laughing at me. It's country, so it's something about.
You think I don't know what it is? I know what it is.
Well, no, country, so like it was probably about like hunting and fishing, or praising God, or whiskey, most likely.
Like most country songs.
Yes.
Okay.
Full support of all of that.
Now, this question's another like you're going to be famous. You're going to live to be 90 years old. And for 60 years, you can maintain the mind or the body of a 30-year-old. And this question presupposes nothing about your health. I had to add that last part into myself because people start going off into a tangent.
Assuming that my 30-year-old mind and body are healthy, I think it's fairly normal for, both to degrade over time, but more so for the body. For me, I love to think, I love to learn, I would like to keep my mind as long as possible. Also, probably one of my biggest fears is like going crazy. To not have full mental capabilities is honestly terrifying to me.
Right.
Honestly terrifying.
So
So I guess mine.
Now, did you answer it that way because you're presupposing that one of those things will befall you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a history of that in your family?
No.
Okay. Because the question doesn't presuppose that you will mentally deteriorate. You could be as sharp as Stephen Hawking or
Right.
George Burns.
But if so, I took the question as if you could make sure
Right.
that you're keeping one of
You're guaranteed
Something
that one of
happens
them
to
stay.
the other.
Yeah.
Sure. But no, I want my mind.
Okay. Good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay. Do you have a secret hunch about how you might pass?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. I'm a firm believer in what's supposed to happen will.
Okay.
Things will work out the way they're meant to, so if it's my time, I'll go, and if it doesn't really matter, like what's happening to me at the time, I guess. I hope it's doing something I like or singing.
Okay. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? I know.
It's such a fairly common question, but one that I've never known how to
Oh, and by the way,
fly.
what airline?
Southwest.
Southwest, the first one. Okay. You want to fly? It was one. It's Southwest is one. Okay. And let's see. What three things do you and your partner have in common?
My partner,
Yeah.
like romantic partner.
Yes.
I don't really know how to answer that.
Pick the three that are you in common.
Sense of humor. Like a drive to. I don't know, drive to
Ambition.
work really hard. Yeah. And it's probably like a youth kind of. I don't know, childish almost, but in a. I like to think
Silly.
of fun, mature way. Silly.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's cool.
Kind of like
Now,
keep going.
so young girls can follow you, a 21-year-old rocket scientist or satellite scientist. Do you have an Instagram that they can follow?
I do have an Instagram. I'm not super active, but
It's okay.
it's C Grace Hope.
See Grace Hope. Okay. Because I want my goal is that young girls can see this and go, when they think about what you do and they don't know what that looks like, you'll give them a visual of what that looks like.
That would be great. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have anything in the trunk?
Nope, just these
Okay.
Yeah.
Caroline, it's been a pleasure meeting you and
thank
talking
you. It
to
was
you.
Frank, right?
Yes, Frank. And you can see this on Big Tank LA is also the YouTube channel.
Okay.
It's the Instagram, it's the Vine, it's the Twitter, it's all the same.
And the whole thing is on there?
You'll see this. I'm gonna edit out the part where I just sat there where you weren't here.
Yeah.
And give me 3 or 4 weeks to put it out because I've got about 15. I'm 15 videos behind.
Okay. Cool.
Because I'm not much of I'm kind of a tech idiot, and it's taking me a while to figure out just how to do this much.
Yeah. Yo, can we take a picture?
Absolutely.
All right.